Welcome back to another edition of the Electrician's Tool Channel. Today, fellas, we're going to do something, as always, different than the last video I've done. Today, we're going to compare soldering stations. To your left, I'm sure y'all are not a stranger to the HAKKO FX-888D soldering station. And to the right is the ZENY 898D SMD rework station and soldering station. The ZENY, the one that's on the right, has, you may have seen that, the model under several different names. You could buy them on YouTube, purchase them on YouTube, probably around $40, $50. The HAKKO is a little bit higher than that. You can find them also on YouTube, Amazon, but you may spend a little over $100 for it. Now, HAKKO is known among the electronic industries as far as being a high quality instrument, and I agree with him. And the ZENY, I've seen them. I've seen it sitting on several benches on YouTube, as far as electronic workshop benches, labs that some of the guys' videos I've been watching. I've seen that model on their bench, and I've had mine for a while now, over a year and something for sure. The HAKKO, I just recently purchased this one a few months back, if that. And before we get all the way into the video, guys, if you so far like this video, or if you feel you're gonna like it, you get something out of it, hit that like button, that thumbs up button right underneath the video. And I would appreciate if you visit my other channel, my other videos. And if you like the channel, subscribe to it. But I always want you to leave a comment. And everything I'm asking you is in support of the channel. And as always, I ask you fellas, and I tell you that is for free. You're just supporting the channel. So let's move on. So what we're gonna do not a lot of testing. We'll just call out some features that each one of them have. And then we're gonna do a little soldering right here, desoldering right here, and we just see how each one of them fare out. So let's start with the HAKKO. According to the iron right here, it says 26 volts. It's a soldering iron, 26 volts, 65 watts. ESD safe. I'm not sure what ESD means, but it's an ESD safe. It goes up to 750 degrees Fahrenheit. You have an adjuster here that brings the temperature up. Now, how do you want to bring it down? Oh, no, you can't. I guess you have to do like this. Okay, and all right, yeah, okay. So I like mine, like I said, on 450. So that's be it for me. But I thought it was gonna stay on 450. I have to read the directions some more. But anyway, it goes up to, let's just drop it down to 450. Okay. Well, anyway, the max temperature for the HAKKO is 750 degrees Fahrenheit. And, I hardly will ever use a temperature that high to do any desoldering or soldering. Sometimes the solder is hard to melt. And so you guys know what to do when it's like that. I guess just resolder, put a new piece of solder on it just to take the old one off, okay? But this is a real nice soldering station. It doesn't have anything other than that. They have a digital display. It feels nice. The cord is nice, and it's nice. It doesn't tangle up. It really feels nice. And they have a strain relief at the back of the cord. That's really nice also. It's just all around nice. I think it's all around nice. And now the ZENY, on the other hand, I think this one is nice also. The max temperature here is 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And that works for some soldering, or desoldering. But like I said, I like mine around at least 450. That'll do it for me. But this is okay. That's okay. I guess depending on what type of solder you're using, or you're trying to what you're trying to desolder. And now also, and this has an adjustment button as well. You can either go up. I think you can. I never tried this before. Let me see. Oh, okay. This is. Let's try this and see if it goes up. Oh, it does. 400 is the max. I never tried this before. 400 is the max. Okay, so there we are. It's going up to 400. I thought it was 300. I didn't know. I learned it today. Okay, and also the heat gun. I assume it's the same thing. Let's try it. I think maybe 400. 400 degrees. So that's pretty nice, and you can control the air what's blowing out of there, over the coil, the heating coil that's inside of the gun. So this is a pretty nice station. It's a pretty nice station. I don't want to say it's a HAKKO, and it's kind of unfair because I think HAKKO do make a soldering station that does have the heat gun on attached to it, if I'm not mistaken. I think they do. So it would only have been fair to put one like that to go against this one. So we're not going to comment on the heat gun. We're just going to comment on the soldering part. Now, the soldering iron for the HAKKO, like I just mentioned, is very nice. It's flexible. The wire, the cable itself is very flexible. And let me cut this off. Okay. Okay. Very flexible. And this one is not so flexible. It's kind of stiff, but it'll work. Now, it feels okay too. But if you hold a HAKKO, the HAKKO feels much better. But this feels okay. It's not too big, not too small. This one, it has a little a cushion around the top of it, just like the HAKKO does, and have a nice iron stand. The HAKKO has one too. You get your cotton. Your sponge. I very seldom use a sponge. I like to use my cleaner right here, my wire, my Brillo pad, like in there. Not a Brillo pad, but my scouring pad, metal. But this is really nice. I really do like this one. So we're going to desolder some parts off here just to get an idea of what we're working with. I'm gonna bring this one down to 400 too, just to be. Okay. Just to be fair. Put both of them on 400. And we'll see, can this one keep up with the HAKKO, or the HAKKO keep up with the ZENY. And we're going to just desolder some components off this board right here. And it's almost there. So let's start with the HAKKO first, y'all. Let me get my... my old school solder sucker out of here. And I know you guys probably won't be able to see. Well, you probably can. Let me see. I don't have any solder. I ran out. So I have to order me some more. And that's what I mean about sometimes you gotta get it hotter than this. It should have melted this, but it won't do it at 400 degrees. Let me just try the ZENY and see if this one would do it at 400 degrees. seem to be, the ZENY seem to be melting it. I'll let you guys know in a minute. The HAKKO, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, the HAKKO, ZENY seem to be taking it up, no problem. Let's just see how well we did. Two of them are ready to come out. Let's try this again. The last one. Okay, we'll see. But, yep, the ZENY took it out. So now we have one more on this side. We're gonna see if the HAKKO will do it. And at 400 degrees. The HAKKO wouldn't do it. It won't do it. And it's the same component, y'all, but not same kind, but the HAKKO won't do it. So now let me bring it up to 500 to see if we'll see. Tell you what, it heats up really quick too. It's not. It's not. Let's do it for 600 and see. Let's do 600. See if it starts melting. Yeah, it's starting to melt at 600. So Yeah, it's starting to melt. Take it out, melt at 600. That's what it took to all right. Here we go, y'all. I guess not. Let's try it again. So my point is this. Out of the two, the HAKKO did not do well as I thought against that. Now the reputation that the HAKKO has, you know, I guess as far as being quality, you know, that's what it's known for. But it did not do what that one did at 400 degrees. And I'm sure if that one could go a little, the ZENY could go a little bit higher, I think it'll do even better. I'm not gonna. No, that's it, guys. I'm not gonna continue to do it. But I just want to tell you the point, which one I thought, it fooled me. I really thought the HAKKO was going to do better than that. But the ZENY, out of the two, the ZENY won. Now, I don't know how many of y'all are going to agree with it. I'm sure you're going to have your own reason why you would still pick the HAKKO. But the ZENY would get the job done for me. It shows that it can melt a solder. And if I was to solder something, I'm sure it'll solder it also. Now, and the heat gun is a plus. It's a plus for from doing shrink wrap, or I mean, you know, shrink tubing or something like that. That's a plus. So out of the two, I'm gonna keep the HAKKO, and I'm glad I have it. But out of the two comparisons, the ZENY won. So I'm gonna give the ZENY thumbs up. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and until next time, take care and peace out.